Всем привет, с вами Ведьмак. Сейчас мы будем проходить Bear With Me Тед. Ранее.
The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then... the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing. But the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine, who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. CBG? Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it?
Oh my god, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the red man? It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now.
I don't know what the hell he is, but judging by the stories, he's the devil himself. I pray that he didn't have anything to do with Flint's disappearance.
He won't stop until he finds her, and it seems Shark is desperate to arrange this meeting. But it seems to me, Red has his own agenda.
Ted! It's him! He's here! Ted! Ted!
It's me. They're on the way.
You can't keep us here. I need to go and look for Flint. He could be in danger.
As if you have a choice. Take them away.
I don't think so, King.
So the girl will stay out of Paper City. I'll close the borders and the boys will stall her until...
As soon as everything is set up, my men will take our friend to the exit.
This thing we're doing, King, it's not right.
It's for the good of the city, Daniel.
The red man and the girl are connected in more ways than one. They are on two sides of the same coin. Things she doesn't know, he knows. And things he's missing, she owns.
Seeing as you got Tigran to remove the spell from me, I'm not really optimistic about my chances, Ted. But don't worry. It's time to teach that red-hooded freak what happens when you try to threaten the king. You just get her out of this place, Ted. Get her out of this damn city.
I'll try.
But what about the red man? You know what? Fine, leave. It's not like I really need you anymore. I'm capable of doing things on my own.
I figured as much. Just wanted to hear you say it. Well, see you around.
До второго эпизода они поругали. Пошлись. На этом месте Москва. А, да, еще и Эмбер. Поиграем. Третьего эпизода. Так, игра стоит всего там 120 рублей, что поэтому снимается копейки. Другое дело за все 3 эпизода. Того стоит. Ну так, короче, третий эпизод начинается с того, что нас заперли на складе, Эмбер на складе. Надо выбраться, вот я не могу выбраться, когда Я не пойму.
It looks like someone was looking for something. I hope Tigran's okay.
Берем, ну.
Pointy things helped us out so far.
Так. Зонтом.
Whoops. Looks like it's pointing southwest.
А в прошлый раз, когда стрелка указывала восток.
There's a schematic drawing on the back of... Looks like it's pointing south.
Yeah.
This cheese... If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking in... Looks like it's pointing... If this room... This side up. Hey, they flipped it right. Maybe I should tell Lebowski it's here. No intentions on touching that. It's turned left, but there's nothing on it. Looks like something.
Смотрите, дверь она не хочет открывать.
It's locked. There seems to be a panel on it. Wonder what's behind it. There seems to be a mechanism for the lock.
Вот он механизм, который не могу пройти. Так. Надо крутить этот механизм в разные стороны. Так, я знаю, что заканчивается в севере. Начинается.
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that. Looks like it's pointing southwest. It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right.
Значит, понятное дело, надо...
If this room was a box inside a...
Потом две эти стрелки. Эту стрелку. И...
There's a schematic drawing.
Но эта схема, она вас собьет, она собьет только нас. Значит, нам... Так.
My oh my. If this room was a box, this cheese is not good.
Ну, давайте пробовать, значит. Сначала нарисована мне нужна. Вот с чего начинать? Давайте стрелку.
If this room was a...
Восток. Давайте на.
Maybe the...
Так. Класс. А потом... Так, вы... У нас... Право... Право, может, это как раз неправильно, то есть мало ли что право. Так, да. Может быть, это надо как раз
Looks like it's pointing.
указывать на юго-запад. Наверное, юго-запад, потому что не факт. А так просто нельзя, когда сейчас попробуем объяснить. Заканчивается вверх, лево, вправо. Давайте лево, вправо попробуем. На запад. Конец на вас. Так.
Looks like it's point.
Запад. Запад. Заканчивается. Все, прошли.
Open sesame. Who needs you, Bear?
День буду purpose. Первый раз прошли.
I've left her there. I did. On that creaky old pier. It was more of a suggestion than a decision. I was walking slowly, just waiting for her to turn around, to yell at me to come back. Anything. She didn't. I've come to expect that from her. She's really headstrong. Difficult. Thomas, I can see traces of you in her eyes. The same look. That same twinkle when adventure calls. But most of the time, she just marches on to the beat of some other drummer. The one I can't hear so well anymore. I made a promise to you. Back then, when she was born. Promises and old age don't go well together. She's constantly getting me in tough spots. And it's getting impossible for me to keep up. It was easier with you. We thought we could really make a difference. You and I, remember? We thought we could clean up this dump together. But then, you changed. You grew up. It happened so fast. With Amber, I feel she can do it all on her own. And I'm just here for the ride. I'm not blaming you. I never did. Even when Margaret knocked on the office doors and I saw that stupid look in your eyes, I knew. I knew our time was coming to an end. I watched you both grow up, and I remember you two becoming best friends. I was there for your wedding, man. I remember you coming home with your son a year later. You were so proud, and I was happy for you. A couple of years later, Amber came along, and I could smell trouble all over her. She was bad news from the start. When she grabbed and hugged me for the first time, my eye popped, but she was laughing. It was funny to her. I guess it was funny to me too. Oh boy, I thought, this will never work. But it kind of did. I admire her in a way. Everything is new and exciting to her, and she embraces life with both hands until its eyes pop out. As King said, she really is something else. You made me promise I would always keep her safe, and God knows, I tried even though she wasn't making it easy for me. I can tell you that much. This thing that's happening to her now, I feel she has to do this on her own. Besides, she said it herself. She doesn't need me anymore, and I need her as I need a bullet to my head. What I do need is a drink. I think I earned one after all. So, where are we on that drink, pal?
As I already told you, I'm not running a goddamn charity here, Ted. Times is tough. Besides, my name's Jameson, as you know. But you just kept referring to me as Thomas this whole time. Who the hell is Thomas?
Hey, did I ask for your life story? Just get me a damn drink. You know I'm good for it.
I don't, actually. You have an extensive tab here, Ted. You have to start paying soon, man. I told you this already.
You damn squid. Who did you call first when you thought your wife was having an affair,
Well, you. But you charged me for it.
Yeah, well, you know, times is tough. At least I give you a friends and family discount.
No, actually, you overcharged me for your field expenses, which were basically just you drinking here for free and having me drive you home every night.
What's your point?
My point is, and how can I put this lightly? You have to start paying for your goddamn booze, Bear.
How's the missus?
Oh, you know, she's doing okay. wherever she is.
Women,
Tell me about it.
Just give the man a drink, Jay. It's on me. Hey, Headless. When did you get here? I was literally here this whole time. You were actually telling me your story, but you kind of switched to Jay here mid-sentence. We thought it was weird, so we had a discussion about it while you were talking. You see, we both think this whole Amber thing is troubling you more than you're willing to admit. How'd you figure? You care for the girl, Ted, more than anyone else. You just basically told us your whole life story, even though we resisted actively. I mean, I tuned out so many times.
I did my taxes in the meantime.
Jay did his taxes. Anyways, all I'm saying is you're usually not the talkative type, and here you are just rambling on for the past hour or so. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being a burden on you, too. Come on, don't be like this, Ted. You're really still relatively relevant, you know.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You're all that.
Whatever, you lowlifes. Some friends you are. Go after the girl, Ted. She needs your help more than ever now. We all do. This is the time for a man to show who he really is. All that effort, it means nothing if you leave her now, when she needs you the most. Never thought of you as a quitter, honestly.
I did. He often quits on paying his tab.
All right, you've made your point, goddammit. I'll get you the money by the end of the month.
Sure. Now don't you go getting shot on me in the meantime.
I could never do that to you, buddy. Go find her, Ted. She's probably alone and scared, and no matter what falling out you two had, I'll bet you my bottom dollar she wishes her partner is with her on this one. Yeah, I guess. What the hell am I doing anyways? Talking to a couple of village idiots instead of finishing the goddamn case. How could I leave her like that? I mean, rude.
Right.
I have to go and find her. She needs my help. Headless, you got this, right? Right? Sure. Put this on his tab, too. No time to talk. I have to go.
Карта. Вау. Окна пока влоговать. Ну что, будем ее... Так, ну... ну тут только что была...
Doodles aren't really my forte. Maybe Amber would enjoy this one. This cheese sure is not. Looks unused. Maybe it'll come in handy. Classy. Maybe I can view it somehow.
Которым они ищут.
Classy. Not really artisan wood. Always. Huh. It didn't move since I last saw it. Always send the dumbest guys to... Huh. A truly... These were criminally underused in the last episode. I'll just take these. I've wondered what the hell this thing is. Generic. Does whatever. I can barely make out a two. If projectionist school taught me anything, maybe I should... It fits. Maybe I should say... Smells like teen, How to enslave a soul. I smell it. I can't even fathom all this. I ain't touching that. I had enough of creep. Nah, I'm not voodoo tired. I can't even fathom. Hey there, buddy. Got any tips?
Your mother washes socks in hell.
All right, calm down.
Мать не стирать носки в аду, да. Все с тобой.
I can barely make out the outline. Maybe I should... Not sure. I don't think... Nah, I'm not voodoo. Hey, your guess is... Huh. A truly remarkable garage door. Huh. Always. Always.
А значит, что делать? Отла.
Huh. A truly remarkable garage.
Где? Так, значит, будем сейчас сражать. Так. Кто нажал? Ай. Так.
Maybe I should... Maybe I should...
Мне кажется, да, ничего.
I've wondered what the hell this thing... Maybe I should... Not sure. I don't...
Она морковный сок, а?
Not sure. Huh. In the land of the blind. Doodles aren't really my forte. Maybe Amber. It's pointing at a specific direction. Hey there, buddy.
Your mother was...
All right, call...
Слышь ты, истина.
Maybe I should... Not sure what...
Морковь.
I don't think so.
А вот активный дышка можно. Я посмотрю как. Так, пресс.
A two-headed snake. One is eating itself while the other isn't. Huh. I don't... Maybe I should set it up on the table. Let's see if this will work. A two-headed snake. Not sure what... A two... Huh. As if this place wasn't... I don't think... A two-headed snake. One is... Huh. As if this place was... Smells like... Not sure. Not sure. I don't think. Ah. Zero reflex, a psychedelic stylish, except for the bones. It's creepy voodoo stuff. Hey there, buddy.
Your mother.
All right. Not sure what... A two-headed snake. One is eating it. This... I've wondered what the hell this thing is. Always send the dumbest guys to solve convoluted puzzles. They always find the most creative solutions. Huh. What happened here? Huh. It didn't move since I last saw it. I'll get them for this. I hope these... Huh. A truly remarkable grudge.
Фреска. Какому фреску? Фонарь.
Zero reef. You guys okay? Not sure what you... How to Enslave a Soul. I smell a Pulitzer nomination at the very least. Is this the last one? A two-headed snake.
Нужно эти искать.
Is that... The hell is this? It's like a narrative of our case. What's going on? How could Tigran know about this?
Продвижение шик. Она знает.
Hey there, buddy.
Your mother.
All right. Every major event is here. Everything we did so far. How is this possible? Huh.
Другое место. Да, вот. Около Тигрен. Я думаю, это новое другое место. А, нет, вот, да, точно.
Took you long enough.
I was tied up with my work. Never thought I'd live to see the day, to be honest.
You and me both, Snoop. It's a milestone.
So, there goes the West Paw Casino.
Well, one less thing for you to worry about, am I right?
That old joint. That was just a cover-up. The shady stuff was always done behind the scenes. Besides, don't worry. I'm sure King has more than enough stashed away. He'll be fine.
Mind if I take notes?
Knock yourself out, pal. You know the drill.
No quotes, no names.
No problem.
Can't think of what'll happen next, you know?
What do you mean?
You know what happens when someone steps on King's toes, Ted? Casino was his bread and butter. He's not gonna let that slide.
I had a chat with him last night. I have a feeling he's going to pass on this one.
Red?
Yeah.
These are terrible times, Bear.
I know, Sam.
I wanted to talk to you about this, Ted. Something is fishy in Paper City, and it's not just a fish market.
You got that too? Huh. Let's not talk about it here. There might be some seagulls around.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, I have a couple of leads left and the night's still young. I'll catch you there tonight and we'll talk.
Sounds like a plan. Anyways, I need to get closer so I can have a chat with that Barry fellow.
Brian?
Yeah, that's what I said. Those PCPD clowns are not going to let me get close, though.
I'm sure you have a way of circumventing these types of situations.
Usually I do. But seeing as Commissioner is here, it'll take more than a pamphlet to get me inside this time.
Pamphlet?
Don't worry about it. Seems like the fire boys arrived a little too late.
Please move away, sir. This here is a crime scene.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought it was an accident.
God damn it, Dudley.
What?
The official statement, man.
Oh, yeah. Please move away, sir. There's been a terrible accident.
Sure. You guys mind if I have a quick chat with your fellow police officer there? Bradley.
Brian?
That's what I said.
No one's allowed.
Okay. Never mind. I see Locke's here. Seems strange he would come down to investigate an accident.
The Commissioner's here because of the press. It's better if he deals with the media himself.
I can imagine.
Hey, buddy, who the hell are you anyways?
Me? Oh. I was just on my way to work when I saw the sky light up like a goddamn 4th of July, you know?
And what is it that you do exactly?
I'm an extra. I take these gigs on the side to kickstart my acting career.
An actor? Mm-hmm. Anything we might have seen?
You watch a lot of Indonesian cinema?
Is that even a thing?
I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Savages. I'm a lawyer.
Another one? You people are like vultures.
Hey, well, yeah, I'm actually with you on this one. I take vacations instead of other people. I take their money, go on a vacation, and send them a bunch of photos. My clients swear it's like they went there themselves.
Oh, that sounds great.
Man, I wish I had some money to pay you to go somewhere. I always wanted for someone else to visit China instead of me. I hear they have dragons there.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Hey.
I don't think. You have any dirt on those two idiots?
Well, the one on the left is Dudley. He got married recently. His wife Mary works over at Paper City General as a nurse. The other one is Bob. He was the best.
Well, that's an angle if I ever saw one.
Do your worst, buddy.
So, buddy, who the...
I work over at the Paper City General.
Really? My wife works there too. Do you know her?
What's her name?
Mary. Mary Robbins. She's a
nurse. I know Mary. Such a sweet girl. She's always telling me about you, Bob. You're a lucky guy, let me tell you.
Yeah, she is. And, wait, Bob? My name's Dudley. He's Bob. What the hell?
Oh, boy. I'm sorry. She's always telling me about her high school sweetheart and how he's so handsome, and I just thought, you know what? Forget I said anything.
Mary said I'm handsome, huh? Come on, man. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, it could have been any number of Mary Robbins down at the Paper City General who are married and think their high school boyfriends are handsome still.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Denial, man. Look it up. Idiots.
So, what are your plans now?
I'm heading down to the sunny Sandbox Beach. I hear it's really something.
Something? It's a beach, pal.
I mean, I might go to Backyard Town. Now that Bruno the dog is gone, the place has really flourished, you know.
Yeah, I hear it's great down there now.
I'm actually going to China. I hear they have dragons there. That's a must if you ask me.
Oh no, you're going there? Really? Oh, I'm so jealous I want to murder you. Just kidding. But no, really, can you bring me back some photos? I would love to see them, man.
You got it, pal. Consider it done.
Great! You're such a great guy.
These guys sure don't have it easy with that fire starter roaming the city. Nothing, Sam. The married one is a complete idiot.
Well, here's the scoop, Snoop. It seems Mary went to visit her relatives 2 weeks ago down to Cardboardville. She went alone.
The plot thickens.
Coincidentally, Bob went there on some 2-day seminar called The Amazing World of Bubbles that same weekend. Now, I'm not a gambling man, but if I were...
Thanks, Sam. Here goes nothing.
Oh, it's you again. Ruined any marriages in the meantime, bud?
What? Oh, no. I was just leaving and wanted to say goodbye.
Going on someone else's vacation?
I'm going down to Cardboardville to attend some seminar. Mary's always talking about that place. She went down there 2 weeks ago and she brought the best saltwater taffy this side of Dredge River. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah, I know. And check this. Bob was there a couple of weeks ago as well. He was attending that Bubbles seminar. Didn't you, Bob?
Yeah, it was only okay, though,
Small world indeed.
Oh, for the love of... Mary's having an affair with Bob here, you stupid idiot. I mean,
Smooth, Ted!
I'm sorry, Sam. This was getting ridiculous.
Bob, is this true?
What? No. Come on, man. Who are you going to believe? Your best man or some lawyer/actor?
I knew it.
I seriously doubt that.
You were always so jealous of me. You just couldn't let me have her, could you?
Jealous of you? Don't make me laugh. Besides, she told me she only married you for the money.
Money?
You son of a...
Ow!
Take that!
You son of a...
I never wanted to
Paper
hit you,
City's
but...
finest, ladies and gentlemen. You little...
You're my best friend! Oh no. What's going on over there?
Those two, they're just horsing around.
Mr. Bear? Surprised to see you here.
Hey there, you...
It's Brian, sir.
Brian. Sure, I knew that. Anyways, what an unfortunate accident. Am I right?
Accident? Sure.
Listen, was anyone here when this accident went down?
You're worried about Miss Ashworth?
Huh. Worried? Don't get smart with me, Chief. Now, was anyone here is what I'm asking.
Only Mr. King and some of his associates. They all made it out in time, though. Seems like Mr. King cut the gala short and escorted everyone out at some point. It's almost like he was expecting this to happen. Huh. Weird.
And,
Miss Ashworth?
You know, sure, whatever.
Fortunately, Miss wasn't here at the time.
Any idea where she is?
Last I've heard, she was seen at the Paper City Harbor, taking a cab to Kings Island.
Harbor? What's her game?
I'm not sure, Mr. Bear. But it seems to me Miss is following Mr. King and his associates.
God damn it. She's still looking for Tyron Jones. This can't end well.
Oh, I'll say. Mr. Bear, I'm not supposed to share this information with you, but something big is going down at the King's place later tonight. It would be better if you hurry on down there before...
Before what?
The Commissioner is planning...
Hey! What's going on down there? Brian, son, go and stop those two idiots. This is not a place for horsing around.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I have to go.
Wait, Sport, what were you...
Ted, what are you doing here? This is still under official investigation. You know the rules.
Don't worry about me, Sarge. I'm just passing through.
Going somewhere in particular?
I'm going down to Kokomo.
Kokomo?
Yeah. My plan is to get there fast and then just take it slow. You know.
Stop being such a wise guy, Ted. It's not good for your health.
Huh. If I had a nickel.
You'd probably drink it down. Move along now. There's nothing to see here.
Can't really tell if this is your official statement or just your apathy talking.
I suggest you walk away if you don't want to spend the night in the Slammer snoop.
Resorting to threats, are we?
I hope I've made my point.
See you around, Sarge. My regards to the missus.
Mr. Taxi Driver, will you wait for me? Keep the meter running and that stuff.
Why are you whispering, little wench?
I'm here incognito. I mean, it's a stealthy mission, you know?
But there's no one around.
Oh, right.
Anyways, I'll be here. It's all the same to me where I get drunk.
Don't look at it like that. The choice of ambience is very important in creating the atmosphere or foundation, if you will, which then, in turn, creates a mood more suitable for relaxation, or the main floor, figuratively speaking. And after all the requirements have been met, on the very top, or the roof, relaxation helps in the absorption and digestion of alcohol. So, you know, it's not, really.
You know, you've spoken more words right now than my wife in 40 years of marriage.
I'll take that as a compliment. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
You sure it wasn't you?
No.
I didn't hear anything, but I think I'm in some kind of sonic shock still.
I guess. See you later.
Aye.
Mr. Cab Driver, I might need some help.
Isn't that a song?
It is, but I could use some help.
Oh, no, lassie. I am not getting caught up in whatever this is.
Alas, Mr. Cab Driver only thinks about himself.
I'll be right here.
Carpe venom and all that. It's really pimped up for a duck. Someone might... Mr. Cab Driver, I might need some help.
Isn't that a...
It is.
Oh, no, lad.
Alas, carpe venom and... That's wild. That's what. That's. Hope I'll find some use for it. Hope this will hold. That's why I'm guessing that the front entrance is not the bestest idea. I should sneak around the back. That's why. Ted, look, there's some kind of hidden entrance there. Ted? Oh, that's right. Ugh, who knew rocks would be this heavy? I don't... Reminds me of the ones in Mayor's Mansion. Maybe it's the same artist, or the same gray market art dealer? That's what... Well. I hope I'm not too late. This place is built. That's why. Well, I got that hooked. I don't feel like someone might. I don't feel. Well. There. Now I need to pull that somehow. Well. I don't feel... I feel like MacGyver. McAmber. It should really be heavy enough. There. It packs quite some force. I mean, that was just insanely... There's a staircase there. Should we go up, Ted? Sure thing, doll. You know, I'm so grumpy all the time and stuff. Come on, Ted, cheer up. We got this. It's your call, doll. You are always much smarter than me. I'm just, like, a stupid bear, you know? I know. It's okay. I still love you.
looking around, girl. You're spending too much time with that bear of yours.
Whom I'm spending my time with is none of your business, Mr. King.
Sharp tongue you got there. You're becoming more and more like Ted with each day.
Ugh, I hope not.
Trouble down at the agency?
He left me. Probably went somewhere to get drunk and bore someone to death with his make-believe problems.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you see, everything ends eventually. There's a major concern regarding you and the Red Man, girl. Why do you think he's after you?
I don't know. He's done something to my brother, and now he wants to get me too. And I know you wanted to hand me over to him. Why?
I'm not a good man, girl. All my life, I was on the wrong side of the fence. When the Red Men came down to Paper City, it soon became very clear there's no stopping him. You see, I thought I could make the best out of a hopeless situation.
So you made a deal with him?
We tried, but it wasn't right. Seeing you again after all that time reminded me, in a way, who we owe our debts to.
What do you mean?
You made this city, girl. We should stand with you and try to fight off this menace together. But you can only face him when you're ready. So it's best to take you out of the city until then. If you stay here for too long...
I'm not leaving.
It's for your own good.
Don't tell me what's good for me. You tried to sell me down the river.
It was a mistake on my part. I see that now. But you have to trust me.
Why would I trust you now? What's changed?
Can't you see? The end is coming. Our world will burn. No way around it.
So you thought you could make up for the lifetime of wrongdoing by making a stand at the end? Seems a bit hypocritical if you ask me.
Is there a deadline on repentance?
Where's Tigran? I need to talk to her.
Tigran is long gone, girl. She's not coming back. Not anytime soon, at least.
What did you do to her?
Who do you take me for? She left on her own. It's what she does.
You care for her.
I did. Once.
So you didn't send your men to kidnap her?
Of course not. I sent them there to recover my candle and...
It's the police!
They followed you here. Go downstairs and hide.
Why would I hide? I did nothing wrong.
They're not here because of me, girl.
What do you mean?
Mills sent his lackeys to get you.
King, we have your place surrounded. We know the girl's in there. Hand her over and no one has to get hurt.
Well, seems like a good time to make your stand now.
Goodbye, girl. Don't ever grow up.
Goodbye? You're handing me over to them?
Don't be silly.
Then why did you...
Okay, boys. This is it. Stay away from the windows and shoot at anything that wags its tail. Now would be a good time for you to hide.
I can help.
I'd rather if you didn't. Now go.
Это как вы заметили, поиски.
Hey there, Seafoam. I need a lift.
Leave me alone, goddamn snoop.
Listen, pal. I need a lift to King's Island. We can do this the easy way. Or my way.
I ain't going back there, Bear. It was a massacre.
What happened? Is Amber okay? Did you take her to King's Island?
Who?
Miss Ashworth.
Oh, leave me alone. I told you I ain't talking. What a night. I sailed the 7 seas, and now I'm gonna get shot in the sewage canal.
Why don't I come back after you've had your strawberry daiquiris, or whatever?
Now, what's that supposed to mean? Besides, my bottle got broken in the shootout.
Wait, what shootout?
Get lost, Bear.
What if I bring you something to wet that underbite of yours?
Well, bring it, and we will see from there.
This one.
Ah, that really hit the spot. God bless you, Bear. This is exactly what I needed. Oh, what a terrible ordeal, Bear.
Okay, so you got the booze. I need you to start talking, pal.
Oh, it was terrible, Bear. I took the girl over there and she told me to wait.
And evidently you did.
Why, I had to get out of there, Bear. The place turned into a goddamn war zone.
Was it the police?
Aye, those crooks. I guess they wanted for King to hand them the girl.
Did he?
Well, I couldn't see anything, because I was running away and all. But I don't think so.
Listen, pal, I really need you to take me there.
Aye, I'll take you there, but for a favor.
That was the only bottle I had.
No, King has something of mine, and I want it back. A suitcase.
Sure, I'll see what I can do. What's in the suitcase?
You mind your own goddamn business, Bear.
Fair enough. Let's go and try not to capsize this thing.
Well, who do you take me for? Ducky, old buddy. You ready?
What the?
What's taking so long? This place is making me nervous.
Yeah. Well, you got the nerve calmer I gave you.
This won't do, Bear.
I'm not one to talk, but you may have a problem, pal.
Aye.
Quack.
What's taking so long?
Yeah.
This won't...
I'm not one to talk, but... Not sure what you're going... I hope the take was worth dying for. What a massacre. It seems King's minced. What a massacre. What a massacre. I'll just keep him on me. I don't need tongs. Throwing darts at little rings. I'm not really... I don't need tongs. I'm already dressed. Sharply. I hope the take... Now that... So, I guess they didn't... There seems to be a loose... I can't go through. There's rubble blocking the end. I hope I'm not too late. I don't think so, pal. Can't... Outsmarted a fish. That's quite an accomplishment, Ted. can't help feeling this wouldn't happen if it was... One can never have enough key. Seems like a mechanism popped a couple of books. Maybe in a...
И в каком же порядке? Сказка есть. Так.
As if he... How to buy friends and assassinate people.
Еще понять порядок. А не книг.
Blackmailing for dummies, but the shark... I should get that. How to buy...
Может быть в другом, да, порядке.
As if he can read. I mean, somebody... Huh, I bet this was her idea, so she can stare at him judgingly forever. I'm already drunk. What a massacre.
Жесть, они загад.
Still in one piece. The Shark Father, written by Ember. How to buy friends and assassinate.
А может эти в предыдущей комнате. Прятки они встречаются сначала.
Now that.
What's taking so long? This place is making me nervous.
Yeah. Well, you got the nerve calmer I gave you.
This won't do, Bear.
I'm not one to talk, but... So, I guess they did.
Надо сначала книжку. О, потом.
Really, nothing to say about this mahogany. The Shark Father, written by... How to buy friends and as if he can read. Lonnie Frosco, written by G. How to buy friends and blackmailing for dummies. The Shark Father. The Shark Father, written by N. how to buy friends and assassinate people.
Может, в другом порядке, да. О. Есть.
Thank you, Scooby-Doo.
Took you long enough.
Why do people keep telling me that?
She's gone, Ted.
I figured as much. They really did a number on you.
It was Nils. That back-stabbing son of a...
Hang in there. I'll call for help.
Come on, Ted. We both know this is the end of the line.
I see you and your boys took a lot of them with you. Must have been one hell of a fight.
It was only... okay.
Is she...
She's fine. But seeing as she's in their hands now, she won't be fine. For long.
What about your candle there? I thought you were protected.
I couldn't get the damn thing to work. Only she can...
Tigrin, where is she?
Oh, who knows? It's near impossible for her to settle down, Ted. She's as wild as they come. It's what I loved about her the most.
What were you trying to accomplish, King?
I made a mistake, Bear. I was afraid. I thought... if I hand the girl over to the Red Men, the city would be safe. But she is the city. Without her, there's nothing.
And Mills?
Mills has gone insane. It was him who burned down the mill, Ted.
I had my suspicions, and he tried to pin it on you. Why?
There's no honor among thieves, Bear. We had a gentleman's agreement about the elections, but I guess that pig likes to run unopposed. He was meeting with the Red Man behind my back, all the while pretending to be concerned about her well-being. He doesn't care for the girl, Ted. Only himself.
So now what? They're handing her over to Red? Is that the plan?
I really don't know. Although, that sounds about right. Ted?
Yeah.
This vault behind me. You'll find everything in there. There's enough dirt in that vault to put Mills away for good. Make sure you give that evidence to someone you can trust. To someone you know.
Rest now.
I'll rest to an undead.
God damn it. We never got along. But I have to hand it to you, King. You turned out to be a bigger man than anyone in this entire hellhole of a town, King.
Все, фонарик у короля. Но тот...
Seems like there's a key on him.
Там загадка еще стоит.
Seems like there's a key on him.
принципе, я думаю, такая. Хотя... Да.
Maybe a lock would be a better place for a key. Maybe a lock would... Maybe a lock... Here we go. Maybe a lock. 2 more to go. Almost there. That, or, you know, use it in a lock. That, or... That, or... That.
Короче, не хватает одного ключа. Плюс сюда еще что-то.
I guess he kept it. Quack. I can't go. I hope I'm not. Now that's one expensive coaster. It's a nice wall. That, or... You can really feel... That. I don't need... You can really... Look on my works, ye mighty... Line. That, or... They're all just some... Just... It's usually... That, or, you know, use it in a lock. It's usually where the key goes. That. Hey, these lines I get, they're all just some... It's usually... That, or... It's you... They're all... Just... No. I don't need... Not sure. Not sure. Look on... Really, nothing to say. What a mess. What a mess. I hope that. What a mess. Throwing. So. It's fake. I hope. That. That's one big. I don't need to. Seems like King knew this day. I hope I'm not. Seems like.
Народ, я не знаю. Какой ужин. У меня есть. Принесла.
Not sure.
Погрузим более ранее.
As if.
В этом дело. В том, что может быть какой-то ключ даже F4 все. Я взял это.
Seems like there's. That or. That or. That or. That or. Maybe a. Here we go. Maybe a lock. Maybe a lock. Maybe a lock. Two more to. That. Maybe a lock. Almost. Look on my. Not sure. I don't need to. You can really. That. Now that's what. It's fake. Quack.
What's taking?
Yeah. Well,
This war.
I'm not one to talk. Not sure. Not sure what.
Да, тут явно баг. Есть ключ. Значит, ключ должен вставляться куда-то, правильно?
That or.
Вряд ли я забыл взять. Скорее всего,
Not sure.
баг есть. Какая же.
It seems like.
Может, просто патчи накрыл. Где он все 4 ключа нужно ставить и дальше уже финальный концов.
That's. That.
Может быть тут?
There seems to be a key.
Так, на заднем.
Okay, that's the keys. Now what? That, or, you know, use it in a lock. Hey, these lines I get.
А, теперь в правильном порядке. В правильном порядке. Ну, давайте.
Hey, these lines I... Hey, these lines.
Вообще жесть. Подсказывает.
So, now that.
Ну чем? Надолго.
I'm already. I guess he kept.
Блин, столько координат.
Easy peasy.
Не знаю. Можно.
I'll hold on to it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. So much evidence. Holy bunch of baggage. I better... Piles and piles. Holy bunch of... This town... So much... This town... I'll just take his purse.
Куда теперь пойдем? Мне в какой-нибудь.
What happened?
King's dead. Let's go.
Dead? Holy barnacle! What about the girl?
She's not here.
Well, that's good. Did you get my stuff?
Yeah. Let's go.
Where to now, Bear?
Take me back to the shore.
Aye. Strange night, Bear.
It's about to get stranger. King passing away like that made me realize he was the only one of this sinister bunch to show me some integrity in the end. I have to give him some credit for that. Seems like an underwhelming end for the king of crime, if you ask me. Double-crossed and shot by the police, even more crooked than he was. I was relieved to hear the doll made it out okay, even though she's in Locke's hands now. With King gone, Mills acquired the rest of the PCPD forces to his side. The power of money has no equal, I guess. I know Locke. I served under him in the Great Pillow War of 38. He's competent, intelligent, disciplined, and the only man in this goddamn city that can actually follow on his steps. I remember the day he was promoted to the chief of police. I thought he was a great choice. We all did. What a bunch of idealists we were. The years that followed took their toll on Locke. He was becoming more shady in his operations. Soon enough, it was impossible to distinguish his actions from the ones he was so rigorously condemning in his speeches. Now, he's nothing more than a common criminal, a dangerous one at that. With every thread I unravel, the outcome seems more bleak. Not only do I have to worry about a lunatic arsonist on the loose, now I have an entire goddamn police department to deal with. I can't get blindsided by all of this. I still have to find Amber. If what King told me holds any merit, seems logical, Locke would bring the doll back to the precinct for questioning, just long enough for Red to conveniently find his way there. I have to get there fast, but that means I won't have any time to prepare my next move. It's time to find out if an old bear can still think on his feet. CBG has gone off the radar. I could really use his help right now. Things are finally starting to make some sense, and I use the term very loosely. Mills has gone insane out of fear. Both him and King thought they could use Red for their own gain. It was already too late when it dawned on them. He can't be reasoned with. Red kept on rampaging, and the only way to stop him is to deliver him the only thing he wants. I'm left wondering if Red really gets to Amber, what'll happen then? It feels like I'm running towards a cliff with a blindfold on. But if something happens to the doll in the meantime, will there be a bridge for me at the end? Will there be any
Следующая глава эпизода.
I should get going. He'll be fine.
Так, здесь там порту уже делать. Давайте.
And then he goes, "No way, my mom's name is Martha too." And then they're like best pals all of a sudden.
Seems a bit contrived.
Yeah. Took me long enough, I know.
I was just about to say.
Mr. Bear, did you go to King's Island?
I did, Binky. It's all gone.
It's Brian, sir.
What's Brian, sir?
It's his name, Ted.
What? What are you? Oh, Brian. Sure, I know that.
What do you mean it's all gone? I heard there was a massive shootout there.
You heard right, Sam. King's dead, and so are his men.
That's huge, Bear. This will send a ripple through the entire city.
Oh, I know. Anyways, where's Amber? The interrogation room. Where's Locke keeping her?
Miss Ashworth? She's not here, Mr. Bear.
What? Where? Are you lying to me?
Calm down, Ted. You were here this entire time. They didn't bring her here.
I don't understand this. Where did they take her?
She's not here, Mr. Bear. The only person in the interrogation room right now is your bat friend.
I have to. Wait, CBG's here?
I'm not sure what happened, but he's been on our wanted list for some time now. Commissioner doesn't condone vigilante justice.
I need to get inside and talk to him. Sam, listen. I found some stuff at King's that will clear up a lot of these things. Can I trust you with it?
What is it?
Is it safe to talk here?
Well, it is a police station, Mr. Bear.
You're right. Let's wait till we're somewhere safe.
You got a place in mind?
I'll meet you all later at the old lookout point above the city. You know the place, Sam. I'll give you this, but promise me you'll keep it on you at all times. This thing, Sam, it goes all the way to the top.
I believe in you, Ted. I'll have a glance at it when we get somewhere safe.
This is the night, Sammy. It's time to take them all down.
Any luck getting to your friend, Mr. Bear?
Is he making fun?
No, Ted. Brian's genuinely concerned.
I guess. Anyways, I'm getting to it, Chief.
Any luck getting to your...
Is he...
No.
I guess. Hey there, doll. Glad to see you're okay.
I wish I could say the same thing.
Can you, drop the act just this once?
No. It's more fun this way. Besides, you're not getting off the hook that easy.
So, they brought you in for questioning.
Oh, what gave it away? Me standing in the middle of the goddamn police station getting frustrated by incompetent idiots instead of relaxing at home?
I already told you, miss. It's a standard procedure. No need for name call.
Oh, shut the hell up.
I mean, rude.
So, what happened?
You've cheated on me with what's-her-face.
I meant, why are you here?
I honestly don't know, Ted. I was getting ready for work when the police came knocking on my door. They brought me here and told me to wait. They dragged poor Pete here as well.
He seems okay with it.
I have no idea what happened, but I bet it has something to do with you.
Me?
Who else? You show up unexpectedly, and the next thing I know, I get arrested the following day.
No one's getting arrested. It's a standard procedure, miss.
Yeah, see, it's a standard procedure, miss.
Don't you take his side. Anyways, do you have any idea what all this is about? This idiot wasn't exactly helpful.
I'll never. Just the meanest woman in the world.
That cop outside told me they found CBG in the bay last night. I bet it had something to do with Red.
You think CBG had a run-in with Red outside the diner? I must have missed him by, what, a couple of minutes? Dear Lord, that's terrifying.
Yeah, well, stay here for now. Even though it doesn't seem like it, the police station is probably the safest place for you to be right now.
Are you going after that lunatic?
Something like that. I need to find the doll first.
I mean, of course you lost her. That's so typical.
I didn't lose her. We had a fight and we parted ways.
So where is she?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Listen, doll, I need to get inside that interrogation room.
What for?
He's in there. I need to talk to him.
CBG?
He got arrested. Something about vigilante justice and junk.
Oh, what nonsense! If anything, they should pay him for doing some actual police work around here.
Right. Anyways, can you, well, keep that idiot over there busy for a while.
Do I look like his supervisor? Keep him busy how, exactly?
Well, you know.
Wow, that's insulting in so many ways. You're really setting the bar high these days.
Look, I'm not asking you to take him out to dinner. Just keep him entertained for a couple of minutes.
While you snoop around the police station?
Exactly.
Fine, but you'll owe me for this.
Sure, whatever. Just make sure he's focused on you.
What in the hell?
You know, do your womany thing.
I'm literally speechless.
I'm having a hard time believing that.
Ugh, whatever. Just make it quick.
You're the best, doll. I owe you one.
I hope you get shot. Hey there, honey. I'm sorry I was a bit rude earlier.
Oh, well, it's understandable, miss.
My, you're so handsome. Didn't notice that before. And that mustache is just, so great.
Thank you, miss. It's a real mustache.
Well, of course it is. You're such a dashing young man. I bet all the girls just go crazy for you.
Girls? What girls? Have they said something?
So, is being a cop dangerous? I bet it's all sorts of dangerous. You must be so brave.
Well, it is. I mean, it can be. The other day, they sent me to a donut shop, and on the way back, a bee flew into my mouth.
Oh my, what on earth did you do?
Well, I swallowed it, but, you know, no big deal.
Amazing. You must have such stories.
Yeah, this one time, my friend Dave and I threw a rock at a fish, and it just flipped over like, bloop, just floated up.
Wow, go on.
And this one time at band camp,
It's... I better leave those two guys. He has no idea what he's getting into. Seems like Pete can't get no minute's rest. Alright, buddy, I'm here. Let's do this. So, what do we have here? You better start spilling the beans, you lowlife, or this cocktail party might end early.
What the? What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Who the hell are you?
What do you mean? I'm the bad cop.
The what?
The bad cop, you know. Good cop, bad cop routine. Get into it, guy.
I thought that only works in movies. And it's Officer Lawrence.
What's Officer Lawrence?
It's my name.
Yeah. Listen, pal. Are we doing this or not? I don't have all night.
I guess. Wait, where's your badge?
It's in the last guy who asked me that.
In him? What?
Alright, sweetheart. You better tell me everything you know.
About what?
About your pension plan. The Red Man cupcake. You working for him? What's he paying you?
What the hell are you talking about, Ted?
My name's not Ted. It's Bentley Dangers. That's Officer Dangers to you, buddy. Don't know that Ted fellow, but he sounds awesome.
Sure. Well, officer, as I already told your partner here, I'm not saying another word unless you tell me what I'm being charged for.
Obstruction of justice, impersonating the man of the law, withholding information. That's some of the big dogs right there. You're going away for a long time, scumbag.
So, let's go step by step. What happened last night?
After I left your place, I waved your wife goodbye from the street and then I went home.
You got a big mouth on you, pal. If you don't start cooperating, I'll destroy your childhood.
My childhood? How?
Making a series of unnecessary movie reboots with no tie-ins or regard for the originals. So, what happened last night?
Look, I was at the docks.
The docks? What were you doing there? Seems to me a good friend might have told you to stay away from that place.
Well, I was on my way home when I noticed Clark in the water.
Clark the stalker? Nice circle of friends you have.
He's not my goddamn friend, but I couldn't just let the guy drown.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Anyways, I was ready to shoot him with my grappling gun.
Sure.
When I heard something behind me.
Was it Destiny?
No, it was that red-hooded freak.
What do you think, partner?
Not sure, Dangers. Okay, so then what happened? How did you end up in the bay?
Well, your wife wanted to go skinny dipping, and I hate to disappoint her, too.
Oh, snap. You got served, Lawrence. You got served.
Haha, right?
Shut up, you.
As I said, I was about to pull Clark out of the bay when I heard someone behind me. I turned around, and there he was. He was as close to me as you two idiots.
You better watch your mouth, Mary.
And he was coming in hot, Bear. He was swinging left and right like a goddamn maniac. I did a sweet backflip, and I ended up in the bay. He was just standing there, waiting for us to get back up. So we started swimming the other way.
And that's when we found you. What happened to the other guy, that Clark fellow?
He went home, I presume. Listen, I didn't do nothing. You're wasting your time and my time.
Are you in a hurry?
I promised your mom I would take her out dancing tonight.
Oh, that's it, pal. You've done it now. Lawrence, son, go and grab us a cup of coffee from across the street. This is going to get ugly.
Sure thing, Dangers. How do you take it?
Get me a nerve wreck, double special, no foam, 5 sugars infused chocolate-flavored chest buster.
Whoa there, buddy. Keep it light.
You better shut it, Dr. Phil.
Достижение опасно.
Okay, what the hell, Ted?
Shut up. Listen, I'm here to bust you out. Do you have anything on you that might help us?
Sure, I have some stuff in my utility belt, but they took it away.
It's probably in the evidence room. I'll go and check. Don't move.
So funny. I would laugh, but the restraints hurt my hands when I do.
Which?
It's locked. Shocking.
Ключ давайте.
Well, that's reassuring.
It's locked.
Oh. Hold on. Hello.
Always send the dumbest guys to solve classy. This cheese, sure. Hey there, buddy. Got any?
Your mother was.
All right. Nothing to do here anymore. I better get down to the Westpaw Casino. I bet Amber went there to confront King. I have to hurry. Hey there.
Your.
All right.
What's taking...
I better leave those. Poor guy. He has no... Of course there's a gun in there. It's locked. Brandon, son, I need to get inside the evidence room. Somehow.
I have a key, Mr. Bear, but...
It's okay, son. He just needs to borrow it real quick. Ted's not a thief.
You can say that again.
I guess. Here you go, Mr. Bear. Just...
It's okay, Chief. You'll get it back. Thank you, Brennan.
Так, нам надо найти ключ.
He was a one-man apocalypse, that guy. As opposed to the... Wouldn't know a thing. Hope no one crashes. Huh, is it? The guy from Drury Lane had a bit too much of the white stuff. The guy from... Maybe I should... Got it. I should head back. What the... Whoa. What in the hell?
Well, you took your sweet time. I got antsy, so I improvised a bit.
What the? You blew a hole in the police station wall.
Ah, don't worry. I'll send them an anonymous contribution.
Sure. B, listen. Sam and I are meeting later tonight at the old place. I stumbled onto some new information you might find interesting.
I'll be there, Snoop.
Watch your back, you crazy loon.
Позже ночь.
Let me guess. It took me long enough.
Your word, Snoop.
Rookie over there seems nervous. First time toppling the oppressive regime, kiddo?
Don't worry about me, Mr. Bear. I'm here to help.
And what made you switch sides so suddenly? I'm only asking because the other 99% of the police force is as crooked as it gets.
I know, Mr. Bear. That's one of the main reasons I'm here with you tonight. It just doesn't feel right anymore.
You mean your boss following the dollar-shaped crumbs that pig is throwing him?
Well, there's that, yeah. Also, I really care for Miss Ashworth. I want to help in any way I can.
As you should, son.
Okay, so what's going on here? I didn't sign up to be a babysitter, Ted.
Sam, did you have time to go through that case I gave you?
I glanced over it. It's big, Snoop. King compiled everything to put Mills away for good. I mean, there's photos of the meeting with Red, audio logs, a list of people on the take, everything. So, what's the plan?
Sam, you go back to Paper Daily and do your thing. Just make sure this hits the streets by tomorrow morning. Once it's out in public, Mills is going to have the whole city after him.
You got it, pal.
Brian, son, you go through that list in that briefcase and gather all the cops you can find that are not on it. Get it?
Yes, sir, Mr. Bear.
And that leaves us. You, loon. We need to find Ember. Last I know, she was at King's Island, but Locke was there with his bulls. I don't know where they took her, but it sure wasn't the precinct.
And King?
He's gone to the big one B.
Just like that?
We can start at the mayor's mansion and...
No need for that, Bear. I know where they took her.
What? How could you know that?
There's something I need for you to see before we go get her, Ted.
What is it?
Go to the East Tunnel. The one that leads...
To Flint's room. Yeah, I know.
Or does it, Ted?
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Ted. Go and see for yourself, and then come meet me downtown. The girl will be there.
How will I know where to find? Oh, god damn it.
That's right, Bear. Look for the seagulls. Look at where they flock.
B, god damn it, I don't have time for this.
I thought you Snoops were supposed to keep an open mind. I'm your friend, Ted, and I care for the girl. You have to trust me on this one. Go through the tunnel and see where it takes you. After that, come find me at the place where the seagulls flock.
If this turns out to be a wild seagull chase, B, we won't get another chance. You understand that?
I do, Bear.
All right, I trust you.
I'll go scout ahead, assess the threat level. Meet me after you're done.
Brian.
Sir?
Once you gather those few good men, meet us downtown. If it all goes as planned, we could get rid of that bastard Mills and the Red Man, all in the same night.
So, we're really doing this, aren't we?
Heat's getting to you, buddy.
Good thing I can keep a cool head, yeah? Ted?
Goddamn, I need a drink.
That was an odd dot to connect.
Well, you said cool head, and I thought of...
Ice?
Yeah, ice. And how it goes well with carrot juice and...
Ну что, у нас открылась локация. Че, народ, давайте до завтра. Я, конечно, мог бы сегодня набить игру, но играть-то надо нечего до вторника. С вами был Ведьмак, подписывайтесь, лайки. Покеда, до завтра. Называем подписывайтесь. Конечно, про донат нет. Копейки. Коля сейчас на новую видеокарту. Я дам. До новых встреч.